What's up, internet fam? How are you guys doing? Happy New Year! This is the first video of mine for 2021 and I'm so excited for the new year, and I'm so excited for the new year with my YouTube and the new year with my acting and the new year with my just everything. I'm real excited to start really working hard on all my passions this year, and I hope you guys are excited for this year and are just, you know, ready to really, you know, make your dreams a reality. And that is what my 2021 is going to be. I really hope to grow this channel as large as I can and just really have fun with it and continue to post weekly for you guys and do some more, you know, requested videos and things that really interest you guys. If you are new to me and you've never seen any of my videos, I would like to introduce myself to you guys again. My name is Ren and I make LGBTQ videos for you guys. Anything in that realm, I'm open to, you know, making and creating for you guys. So I'm really excited that you guys are here. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, so I could get to my first 1K. That is like my futuristic like goal right now. Is like not my long-term goal, but like my short-term goal is like get to 1,000. So if you would subscribe to me, it really would just mean the world to me. And so today I'm going to do a video that I never really thought about doing too much videos like this because I don't feel like I'm the best advice giver. I mean, yeah, I don't really feel like I'm the best, but I feel like why not try? You know, it's a new year, give it a go. Maybe you guys will enjoy this type of video. So I'm going to be talking about how to tell if you are a lesbian, or how to tell if you are interested in women. Maybe you're bisexual or pansexual or queer or lesbian, gay, however you want to label it, or don't label it if you don't want to. I know when I first kind of was questioning my sexuality, the thought of labeling myself was like extremely anxiety ridden for me, and I didn't want to label myself as anything. And that's okay. It's totally fine if you don't want to label yourself. There's no reason you have to label yourself. And so I go by lesbian, or sometimes I go by gay, whatever I feel like saying, yeah, in that moment. Have to like do that if you don't want to. So don't make this video feel like you have to. I just wanted to tell like a little bit of like stories and maybe a little bit of like ways that I kind of realized that like I was lesbian. And so I think one of the first things that kind of got me like thinking about questioning my sexuality was when I was feeling more jealousy, more like intense types of feelings for females. You know, when you have, you know, females and you're really close to them and you really love them, la la la, they're your friends, but you kind of feel it like going towards a more romantic way and not a platonic way. And that is like the one thing I think that really started like getting my gears like moving. I worked as a waitress and I had another waitress there that I was really like friends with, and I was, you know, very caring and like always wanted to be around her and talk to her and stuff. And I would notice that like when guys would talk to her at the restaurant, even though she was waitressing and that's her job, I would feel things. And it was one of those things where I didn't understand why I was getting so upset and so angry. And it's kind of like, why are you getting jealous that somebody's talking to her? Yeah, it was just one of those things where if you are in that spot where you're like feeling like maybe you're getting jealous or you're upset that they're spending time with somebody and not you, or you want to always be around them. And I feel like that was one thing that kind of started to get the wheels turning, but I don't think it registered with me right away. I feel like that's definitely kind of a sign that maybe possibly you could be questioning your sexuality. Another thing that I think made me question my sexuality was watching lesbian shows and really like being super interested in the lesbian like relationship and stuff. And that was definitely the L Word for me. And I remember just watching it a lot and watching Bet and Tina and just being like, I like want that. And that definitely like had me questioning everything, because I would watch straight shows and I couldn't give a rat's about anything. So that definitely had me questioning my sexuality for sure. Another thing that I feel like it made me question it was the fact that I was always obsessing over the female relationships and the female characters rather than the male characters. Like I really could care less about the straight couple if there was a lesbian couple anywhere in the show. And I think like the fact that I was giving all that like attention to it and like wanting to watch more shows with lesbian characters, with lesbian relationships, even wanting to read like lesbian fan fictions, that for sure, you know, had me questioning. I feel like that's one thing, like for sure, is if you are questioning it, like questioning your sexuality. I feel like if you are doing that, there has to be some like maybe little truth to that. I feel like that could be, you know, just a factor, is like the fact that you are questioning it and you're not like 100% solidly sold that you're straight. Maybe that has some truth to it. I mean, I'm not saying it's like a giant truth, but it could be like a tiny little truth to it that I feel like you should explore and get to know and see, you know, if it is, you know, something that could be possible for you. For me, I had my first kiss with a girl, and then I kind of think that's where I like knew-ish, like I knew that that was where it was headed. And then once I got older and I was very jealous of, you know, the women, it like hit me full force, and I'm like, okay, yes, this is me questioning my sex, I'm gay. And some people might know it and not even have those, you know, inklings, you know, they might not have made out with a girl or had sex with a girl or even anything, and they just they feel it. And I feel like if you know, you know. But it does take like time to get to that point. You're not just gonna wake up one day and be like, I know, I am. And maybe you will, because it's a journey and everybody's is different, and there's really no rush. Don't like feel like you have to rush it, because I think I started questioning it when I was like 13, and I didn't like know for sure until I was like 16. So there's like three and a half years of like really like having to think about it and obsess about it. So I mean, it's a journey for everyone. Another thing that always made me feel like I was questioning my anxiety is because I would, and I feel like everybody has done this, I feel like, but when I was younger and I started questioning it, I would research a lot about it, and I would take quizzes like, am I gay? Or how do you know if you're gay? And I feel like if you're looking up that kind of stuff, or you're taking those quizzes, heck, maybe you're even watching my video, you are questioning it in some way, shape, or form. And that's great. Like, you have to question it, you know? Just because everybody is programmed basically to like be born and think they're straight, it seems like us people in the LGBTQ community, we have to question it, you know, because it's already like written that we're one way. So you have to, you know, sit back and think, oh shoot, like, I don't think that's true about me. Embrace it. Take your time. Like I said, it took me about 3.5 years to like really feel comfortable and like being, okay, yeah, I'm a lesbian. I'm 100% sure now, and that's that. You have to allow yourself to like feel those feelings of like liking another girl, or being jealous of another girl, or obsessing over, you know, lesbians, wishing, dreaming and stuff, fantasizing about being with a woman and kissing a woman. And I feel like all of those things are just the journey, and you have to just buckle up for the journey. And if it's scary, talk to me. Talk to me in the comments. Talk to me on Instagram. If you have somebody that you know you can talk to them. Talk if you have to talk. Sometimes you have to talk it out, hash it out, you know? And that's totally cool. It might take you some time, and that's totally okay. Some people don't even come out till they're 40. Imagine that. Imagine that. Oof, I bet that would just be so intense, but it happens. And there's nothing to be ashamed of. Like, everybody's on their own journey. Don't compare yourself to other people. some might have it easier than others. It's just, everybody's different. So just relax. Totally gonna be okay. So that was my little like advice video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, I don't feel like I'm very good at like giving advice or whatnot, but I wanted to just try it out and see if you guys, you know, liked it or not. So thank you guys so much for all of you guys who subscribed to me in 2020. I'm so grateful for you, and I hope you guys are just so excited for 2021 and you are ready to go. I hope everything is great for you guys, and I will see you guys next week with another video. I love you guys so much. See you next week. Mwah.